think that my job is cut out for me. After all that you've said, the only question you could ask me was about the controversial issue. Well, I don't want to call it more controversial. So let me hazard a response. So the NDC in its manifesto promised to scrap 10% levy on bet winnings. That's what they said in the manifesto. And I have exactly what they said. 10% levy on bet winnings. That's what they want to abolish. And that can be called betting tax. But it is different from taxes on winnings from other forms of lottery. Games of chance, staking lotto, they are not the same as what they are promising to abolish. And so if I see in the statement by the minister that he will abolish winnings from lotto or lotteries and call that betting tax, then it sounds reasonable for me to think that he's equating betting tax, which they promise to abolish, to the taxes on winnings from other, lotteries or other games of chance. And I know that the winnings from Lotto, for example, the tax on that was not implemented. And I know that for sure, for a fact. Because as finance minister, I held several meetings on how to implement it, following petition from National Lotteries Authority. And I facilitated meetings between NLA and GRA to discuss how to implement. So I know for a fact that it wasn't implemented. And so I could not be taking advantage of the mistake the minister made. Reasonably, if you know that betting tax is different from other taxes on lotteries, and the minister in the same statement sought to equate the two, then I needed to explain that the betting tax he was referring to had actually not been implemented. But I can also understand that, I've listened to myself again, I've listened to the statement, and it appears the statement created an impression that I meant betting tax as it relates to bet winnings was not implemented. If that's the impression that was created by my statement, then that was inaccurate on my part. But what I really wanted to say was that what he called betting tax, as in taxes on lotto winning, was not implemented. And so I think that explains the matter.
Okay.